go ahead and create an About Us page for our e-commerce store. It's a great idea to create an About Us page. Tell your customers a little something about you, what your mission statement is. It builds up trust, and with that trust it makes people a little more likely to buy stuff from you if they know a little about you. So let's go ahead to our dashboard. I'm sure you know how to do this now, but we'll add a new page. And I'm going to call it About Us. I've actually prepared something. Obviously you're going to have your own statement that you want to put on here. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of media. I'm going to add a picture of the storefront. If you're a virtual business, obviously you don't have to do this, but it's a little touch. I'm going to make that large. So let's make it full size. So there we are, it's a nice picture of our store. I'm going to center it. And below that, I've got my little statement here that I've prepared. I've got our founder, something about our store manager, and our store's mission statement. So I'm just going to copy that. Obviously you'll have your own agenda. And I'm going to give them a bit of air there. And I'll make these headings. And as before, I'm sure you know how to do this. I'm just clicking on the little arrow right up here and selecting the headings I want. The smaller the number, 1, the bigger the heading. So heading 6 is tiny, heading 1 is huge. And what I'm going to do is another little personal touch. I'm going to add an image of John Smith and add an image of Sarah Jones. Let's find a couple of images. Obviously you can use your picture or the picture of your staff or whatever you feel comfortable with. 150 by 150, I think that'll do. I'm going to align it to the left of this text again. So again, I'm sure you know how to do this, but if you don't, it's a left mouse button and this little icon here, align left, and that'll put it there. Now we want Sarah down on a different line, so we'll give her a little more space here. And we'll put Sarah's picture in here. And again, I'm going to align that to the left and drop our mission statement down a bit. It may not display quite like that. We'll have a look when we preview. And again, we'll put a couple of links at the bottom. Obviously we'll link to our contact us page and return policy, because here I've asked them to contact us if they've got a comment or a problem. So again, I'm sure you know how to do this. Select the text you want to make a link, go up to the link icon. If it's an internal page, we'll click on the cog, which we're going to do. If you want to link them to an external resource like another website, you can just paste the URL in here. Now we'll click on this cog. If you have used the external URL, you can click that little box there to open it in a new tab. That way your store stays open and the link will open in a new page. But we're not going to do that, so I'm not going to do that. But down below, here's our internal pages, and I want to link this to our contact us page. There we are. And this one, hit the link. We want to link this to our returns. There it is, right on top there. Add link. Okay, so we'll just have a quick look and have a read through. I'm dreadful about spelling, but you can always put it in a Word document or put it into Google and it will spell check it for you. So let's publish our page. And then preview our changes. And again, it's put that sidebar in there. I'm not sure if I want that. So I think I'll get rid of that. The actual page itself, I probably want to put a, looks like that's our store manager, so I'm going to put a little bit of air between that and the top image. That looks better down there. Okay, so let's go back into the page. First thing we want to do is make it full width without sidebar. And I think we want to give it a little more air. So I'm just hitting the return key to give it a little more space. And again, let's do a quick save and see what that looks like. Yeah, that's a little more the effect that I want. Still not got enough space here. I think what I'll do is I'll do a quick rearrange, put these images in the middle, the titles on top. So to put that in the middle, all we do is select the text, center align it, and take a bit of the air out of there, or a bit of the returns out of there. So I'm just clicking delete. Should probably do it. And again, I think I'll put these two. Again, I'm just left clicking and rolling over them. Let's put them in the middle there. Again, let's cut that image. I'm going to go Control X to cut. And this time, I'm going to center this. I'm going to drop down one. And I'm going to paste it in there. Control V to paste. This time, I click on it. And I'm going to align center with that icon there. And again, I'll center this text here. Select it all, left click, hit the align center icon here. And do the same with Sarah's text right here. Again, we'll cut this one. So you might be able to just center it. No, that's going to be above, so let's cut that. Put it below. There we are. A little more air than we need there, I believe. Let's have a look, see what that looks like. Update. And preview the changes. Yeah, that looks fairly tidy. It's a little more air than we need there. One little tweak. And that's going to do it, I believe. Okay, we just need to centralize this text here. That's actually centered. This one is not. Let's just center that. Okay, well that works for me. I might just bold out those so you can see them a little bit better there. Or if you wish, you can change colour on them, but just grab that, make it bold, and grab this one and make it bold. That, I believe, is going to do it. There we have it. There's our About Us page. And as I say, that's a handy little page to have because it just adds trust to your site. And people are more likely to buy from people that they trust. So now that we've created a few pages, what we're going to do in the next video, we'll start building these menus. We've got menus here, 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 and there's one on the footer.